my child, my beloved. I have been waiting for you to see this moment. Heaven paused just now because your soul was being summoned. For the last 3 hours, your name has echoed through angelic realms, and 5 minutes ago, I heard a whisper from the Father himself. He told me, "Tell my chosen one. Tell them right now, before it is too late." So I came with a message that was not like the rest. I came with divine urgency and the approval of heaven. There was no other time than now to read this message. Time is moving in a different direction, and it might be too late if you miss it. Have you felt something move, beloved? Are you aware of the odd patterns? You have had to deal with sudden delays and people leaving your life for no clear reason. It is not a coincidence. It is divine orchestration. I am here to explain everything before the veil fully opens, because the things that are about to happen to you are spiritual corrections. A divine upgrade, not a punishment, but it comes with one condition. I will only speak if you hear me with the door open. I was sent to keep you safe from what was meant to hold you back, and to give you the scroll that heaven opened for you. There is a scroll up there. Yes, it is a divine record. It shines with your name on it. It is something I just saw. Your fate is written in fire that is golden. But someone tried to get rid of it. Please do something strong right now. Send this message to someone close to you. You are not just sending a video when you share. You are sending an anointing through your hands. Someone in your circle needs to hear this right now as you make room for their breakthrough. Heaven sends your own breakthrough back to you. You become a messenger as soon as you share. And messengers always receive something extra. Share it now and see how God multiplies what you let go of. Someone in the real world tried to change your path. They tried to mess with your mind, hold up your money, and get in the way of your goals. That was wrong, according to heaven. But in the realm of earth, there is free will, and there are delays, so I came to help. My child, my beloved, this message is a message from God. Do not scroll away. Do not stop this call. Do not let anything else take your attention away from what you are reading. If you stay open, you will understand why this week was so strange. You will understand why there was chaos, why your sleep changed, and why your dreams became more real. You will understand why God let it happen, because your alignment began in the middle of all this chaos. You have reached the gate of restoration. Restoration is about to flood into your life like a holy river. Jesus says, "This is not history. It is a living promise about your future." Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life is about to be unlocked. Now, my beloved, I need you to do something that will make this moment last forever in heaven. Simply write Amen in the comments below, not as a ritual, but as a declaration. There is more to writing than just typing. When you write it, you agree with heaven. You agree with the restoration that is going to happen. In this way, you are letting angels move on your behalf. Write it now. Heaven should be able to hear your voice. Stay with me, because what I am about to say will explain why there were delays and how they are about to end. Subscribe now so you never miss another call. I will be calling you soon, and it will be important when I do. You are being watched and kept safe. The person who thought they buried your blessing forgot one thing. Every seed is watched by heaven. Now is the time to subscribe. If you have not already, when you subscribe, you are not just following a page. You are lining up your life with the timeline of heaven. You are saying, "I want to be ready when God speaks again." Every word that comes out here is timed to help you make a breakthrough. Your subscription keeps you in touch with that divine frequency, so you never miss when heaven calls your name. Click subscribe, and do not miss what comes next. You are the seed they buried, my beloved. You are not dead. You were set down, and the shaking you feel is not the end of you. It is the resurrection of you. I was told to let you know. you are rising. You are meant to be here right now, even if you do not feel ready. Heaven says that is not your job. Your only job is to obey. You do not need to know how it will go. You just need to believe that it will happen, because it is. Things are moving right now as you read these words. There are changes happening in the world of spirit now, beloved. I want you to do something that may not seem important, but it is important to your spirit. Press the like button right now, not for me, but for you. When you click that like button, you start a flow of God's favor in your life. You are saying, I agree with this message. I receive what heaven is releasing. That one click becomes a spiritual signal that opens doors. Do it right now and see how heaven responds to your obedience. It is coming. The call they did not want you to receive. The letter that got lost is being sent back. The money that was held back is about to be released. Your name has changed in a way that will surprise you. Be ready, though, because not everyone will be celebrating. Some people hoped in secret that you would never rise, even the ones who smiled at you. But heaven is showing what was hidden. I was sent to get you out of it. Today is not like any other. This is an alarm from God. When your soul heard this frequency for the last time, you almost answered. But something else caught your attention. You felt fear or doubt or shame. There will be times when doors stay open, and this is one of those times. You are receiving a rare gift from heaven, something so divine that it changes everything at once. Your money, your relationships, your peace of mind, your confidence, and most of all, your peace. Yes, beloved, peace. That feeling you lost the taste of, the one you gave up just to stay alive. Heaven is giving it back to you. You have to listen, though. Please listen to this whole message. If you leave before the end, you will miss what was written just for you. The code is in the words you almost missed. Those words carry a vibration that matches what is about to happen to you. Something opens up when you read them all the way through. The angelic codes answer. The chains come off. The attacks become weaker. This message is more than just words. It is like a mantle, a spiritual download wrapped in language. Your spirit already knows it is true. That is why your heart is beating fast. That is what made you open this. The reason I am standing next to you now is this. I am Archangel Michael. I carry the sword of fire, and I am using it to break every invisible tie that holds your fate back. Subscribe, beloved, so you do not miss what heaven has to say next. There is more to come. This is just the start. Someone close to you already knows it. They were scared by your shift, but it is no longer their choice, because heaven just gave you permission to be free. Your spiritual signature is on this message. You saw it. You did not miss it. Even if you think you were late or made a mistake, you have not missed what is for you. You have not yet said your full yes. And now is that time. Heaven will call you, but it will not force you. I am calling you here, my child and beloved. The wait is over. The door will not stay open forever, though. That is why this message was timed to the second. The scroll moved 3 hours ago. Just now, your name came up. And now we are here, you and me, heart to heart, spirit to spirit. What you decide next will be talked about for years to come. Please do not take this lightly. This is holy. You do not want to miss the move that is coming. Your house is going to shift. A woman is going to be seen. A man is about to come back. A secret is about to come out. And money with your name on it is about to be released. But only the part of you that says yes will receive it. Which version of you trusts what cannot be seen? The one that knows a bigger door is coming. The one that does not move when doors shut. That is the version I came for. That version is now waking up. Subscribe to stay aligned. This message has more to say, and I will be back with it soon. The only people who will be fully guided are those who have stayed open. We will never forget you. You were not left behind. Angels have watched over your name. We stood with you even when it was hard. We were there even when you did not feel us. Your sign, beloved. Is this let your hands open? They are being filled with something holy. You are supposed to be here. Please accept this as proof. The change has already started, and heaven chose you. You stayed, my child, my beloved. You kept reading, and that was the only thing that needed to happen. Due to your obedience, I have to tell you what happened in the spiritual world. Your life scroll, the divine book sealed with heavenly fire, has now opened to the next page, and the writing on it will shock you. It talks about money. It has to do with movement. It is about coming together. There is also talk of a change so strong that even your enemies will be quiet. Lean in, beloved. This is not for people who are easily scared. This is for those who have been chosen. You are one of them. People have tried for years to copy your light. They followed the same path you did, but they never had your favor. They tried to make you look less bright, but they could not reach your spiritual code. Why? Because someone marked you. Heaven has marked you. There is a vibration in you that breaks cycles, that scares the dark, that makes lying impossible around you. But that is also why you had so much trouble. It took so long not because you were not worthy. The enemy delayed things because they were afraid of what would happen if you found out how strong you really are. You are now learning. Your soul is now remembering. And I am here to finish what was started. To tell you the part that no one else could. The part kept secret by angelic timing. There is a prophecy about your life that is coming true right now. Your home. The amount of money you will manage, the family you will start or restore, the legacy your name will leave behind. It is all part of it. To move into that, though, you have to let go of what is over. I know it hurts to let go. We hold on sometimes, even after it is dead, out of habit, but you cannot hold on to what is not yours anymore. Your hands are needed for something holy. The promise and the pain cannot go together. So I was told to ask you, are you ready to let go of what hurt you, so that heaven can heal what is yours? Take a breath, read that line again. Let it speak. Because as soon as you say yes, things will start to move. People will show their real faces. Chances that were blocked will suddenly appear. And something you cried over and lost is about to come back to you, in a better, more divine form. This is not a dream, this is real. And that sound you hear is angels making plans behind the scenes. They are preparing your space. They are clearing what needs to go. They are protecting your position. Subscribe, my child. If you have not already, this is not just a message, it is a sequence of events, and the next part will require your spirit to be fully alert. Heaven does not release everything at once. It releases truth in stages to protect the sacred order. That is why you are reading this. Your spirit was ready for this level. Not everyone makes it this far. Not everyone gets chosen. But you are the one the light was waiting for. I am going to tell you something very important, something rarely spoken. 3 months ago, you made a decision you were not sure about. You thought it was a mistake. You thought you were taking a risk. But your obedience was seen by heaven, and it caused timelines to shift. You avoided a disaster that was about to bring you down. Someone was sent to get close to you, to play with your feelings and distract you. Not because they loved you, but to break your alignment, and heaven stopped it until now. You did not see the full picture. You are no longer in the dark. This message is telling you what was hidden. You are waking up. The angelic codes that are in your blood are being activated. Parts of your divine contract are returning to you. As you read this, you are coming back into what is yours, your flow, your clarity, your peace, your glow. Everything is coming back now that your name has been called out in heaven. Yes, beloved. They said it out loud. The time of pain is over. The season of speed and surplus has now begun. I, Archangel Michael, was sent to tell you that out loud. I was sent to get you ready for what is coming. Remember that this message does not end with you. Others can use your breakthrough to find their own. Now is the time to agree with what heaven is releasing. Write these words in the comments below. I receive my breakthrough. Not as a wish, not as a maybe, but as a declaration. Something changes in the spiritual world when you write it. Write it now and really mean it. But I need to warn you, the blessing will have limits. Not everyone can go where you are going. Some people will act confused by your shift. Let them. You do not have to explain why God made your life shine. The way you move will speak louder than anything you say. Do not keep people who did not trust your process informed. Do not let in those who only came to watch you fall. This miracle belongs to you. This love that is growing is meant for you. The money being released has your name on it. The old version of you cannot receive it, though. You need to walk with a new vibration. Strong, sure, full of quiet confidence that knows. Say it, child. Say it out loud. I will not lose it if God sent it. Say it again. Let the air hear it. Believe it. I will not lose it if God sent it. Take a deep breath. Something just shifted. There was a break. A death and a birth at the same time. I see you. I can see the shift taking place. Your body is still, but your spirit is moving quickly. Your power is shifting. You carry a different glow now. It will not be long before someone looks at you and does not recognize what they see. That is because your light is new. It is better now. Soon the outside world will match the healing that is happening inside you. Things will change in your home. Your work or business will improve, because peace is good for business. Your income will grow. Alignment brings abundance. Pay close attention. My child, someone thought less of you. They saw your quiet and called it weakness. They did not know that when heaven is speaking, silence is holy. And heaven was just finishing bringing your next season into being. It is done. The door is open. Walk through it without fear. Do not walk through it in shock. Do not apologize for who you are as you go. Walk with confidence. You do not need an army when you move with heaven. Before the day is over, say this out loud. I agree with the plan God has made for my life. I say yes to money, love, peace, and rest. I close old doors without guilt. I say yes. Let your spirit hear you. Heaven moves faster than you have ever seen when it hears your yes. Things that normally take years will take only weeks. Things that were stuck will move freely again. Things that were lost will come back 7 times over. This is not magic, it is prophecy. And I came to give it to you in person. You have waited long enough. The alarm went off. Every seed you plant in faith will grow into something that shines into someone else's darkness. Give, and it will be given to you is not just a verse. It is a living promise that shapes your future. I need you to ground this truth before we go any further. Write Amen one more time in the comments. Let it be different this time. Make it stronger in your spirit. Let your soul say, Yes, Lord. I am ready. I accept. You are not just leaving a comment when you write it. You are setting a record in heaven. Do it now. Do not move on until you have written it down. The next part is for those who have shown they are serious. Stay close, because another message is coming. Subscribe now, if you have not already. This is not for views. It is for alignment. Things are lining up for something divine. Do not let doubt get in the way. Do not let fear stop you from saying yes. Heaven has made up its mind, and you made your choice by staying. You are still here, my child and beloved. The last seal just opened because you stayed. You chose quiet in a world full of noise. You chose focus when everything else was pulling for your attention. Focus is rewarded in heaven. because what is next needs your full attention. I now hold the last scroll in my hands, the one that tells you the truth about your past, your present, and what is coming. Watch out. This message will make you question everything you think you know about yourself, because the real you that is about to emerge will not stay hidden. The version of you that God made brave, brilliant, and blessed beyond measure. But before that version fully comes out, there must be a final release, a holy undoing. Let me speak to the wound, the one you never told anyone about, the one that is still burning in the dark. I see it now. Someone else took your heart, but they could not handle it. You put your faith in someone who was not strong enough to hold you up. You felt less about yourself when they let you go. You thought being turned down meant you were not enough. But listen to me now. You were always enough. They were just not meant to love your destiny. Your calling was too much for them to carry. They liked how you looked, but they were not ready for how deep you were, so they messed it up. They did not believe it. They walked away, but God never forgot. Every silent tear you shed was written down. Every prayer you whispered under your breath was heard. And every time you chose peace over revenge, you were rewarded. The reward is now on its way. This time, it will come quietly, not with loud signs or fireworks, but with confirmation from God. One day you will wake up and the weight will be gone. When you look around, the pain will no longer be in charge. That is when you will know the shift is complete. But first, the press. That part where they did not think you would make it, the person who told lies about you. Their name is being brought up in places you do not know about. Not by rumors, but by the truth. God is making clear what was hidden. Someone in the family, or a friend, who smiled but secretly competed. They were on both sides, but God does not play games with the people He has chosen. That is why you can see things clearly now. It is not overthinking, it is discernment. Now that your spiritual eyes are open, you will soon notice people pulling away. Do not go after them. Let their silence confirm what you already sense. Let them watch from a distance, because what comes next cannot be shared with everyone. The divine appointment, the new home, the new alignment, the financial breakthrough, the soul-aligned love. It is not for those who did not believe in you. It is for the ones who prayed for you while you were in pain. That is your new circle. That is your real group. Take a deep breath. I can feel the weight on your shoulders. You have been carrying things that were not meant for you. You became the healer for people who would not heal, the provider for those who drained your energy, the forgiver in rooms full of people who only wanted to take, but not anymore. You are now in a new era. Grace, beauty, soft power, strong boundaries. Now is the time to let go of what does not give back, and you do not have to feel bad about it, because your restoration is guaranteed. Subscribe now. My child, this is not just a message. These are the steps of the prophecy. Each part builds on the one before it. And what comes next will require your spirit to be fully alert. You are being saved from more than just pain. You are being brought into your purpose. You are about to live inside the prayers you used to pray. You used to knock on doors, but now they will open on their own. The money you used to struggle to figure out will now flow freely. The love you used to beg for will now recognize your value. You have changed. Everyone knows it. It is felt on the earth. The enemy is afraid of it. That is why the attacks got worse. That is why this week felt strange. But you passed the test. And now the season begins. The season of quick, good changes. The kind that makes you feel full, not empty. The kind that does not make sense on paper, but does in your spirit. The kind that cares about your heart. This is why it took so long. You are not just being moved, you are being crowned. Some tried to steal your anointing, but you are stepping into it, and it only works for you. God sealed it. An angel watched. That is why the favor never left, no matter what. The favor was not on your circumstances. It was in your calling. Even when you were overlooked, even when you were depleted, the calling could not be ended. Say it out loud with me. There is no way to cancel my calling. Yes, do you feel that? That is the truth making itself known in your bones. You cannot be stopped now. Not because of pride, but because the more you obey heaven, the less resistance you feel. The more you listen inward, the clearer you hear. And right now, heaven is speaking loudly. Confirmation is being sent in the next 7 days. Watch for 3 signs. 1. A name from the past will come up again. 2. A payment will appear out of nowhere. 3. A dream will show you what to do next. These are your timestamps. They will not be loud, but they will be clear. When you see them, say out loud, I receive. Because receiving is the new strategy. No more chasing, no more begging. Now is the time to receive. But only those who are spiritually strong enough will catch it. Are you ready? Are you in alignment? Are you ready to release what is gone, so you can rise with what is new? Say yes. Say it with everything you have. If you have to whisper it anyway. The angels will move as soon as you do. I am not going anywhere. I stand here with my sword, and there is light around you. I will not leave until the full shift is over. But I need your yes first. Heaven is ready for you to say it. When it hears your yes, chains fall, breaks happen, new chapters get written. Say it again. Yes to peace, yes to movement, yes to something I believe in but cannot yet see. God's timing is better than mine. I agree to release what almost broke me. I trust that what comes next will surprise me in divine ways. Say it, beloved. The doors are opening, and you are about to enter something eternal. My beloved child, you made it. You walked through the fire and were not burned. You were hurt but not destroyed. Heaven is moved by where you are right now. This did not happen by chance. It was not just another message. This was a divine rescue, because 3 hours ago darkness tried to close in on you again. Something from your past tried to connect you to an older version of yourself. And I, Archangel Michael, was asked to step in. I brought this last scroll with me. Say yes. Say it with everything you have. If you have to whisper it anyway. The angels will move as soon as you do. I stand here with my sword, and there is light around you. I will not leave until the shift is over. But I need your yes first. When heaven hears it, chains fall, breaks happen, new chapters are written. Say it once more. Yes to peace, yes to moving forward. Yes to what I believe in but cannot yet see. God's timing is better than mine. I release what almost broke me. I trust that what comes next will be divine. Say it, beloved. The doors are opening, and you are stepping into something eternal. You made it, my child and beloved. You went right through the fire and were not burned. You were hurt, but not destroyed. Heaven is moved. This was not a mistake. This was a miracle rescue, because it tried to close in on you again 3 hours ago. Someone or something from your past tried to pull you back. And I, Archangel Michael, was asked to step in. I brought this last scroll with me. What is written on it will free you from chains you did not even know you had. Let me say this clearly. What you are about to receive has been delayed, not denied. The wait was not a punishment. It was for your safety. You would not have known how to hold it if it had come earlier. But you do now. Your soul has grown. You no longer beg for what is yours. You no longer shrink to keep others comfortable. You are ready, and this part of the message is open because of that. This is only received by those who are spiritually awake. You have been marked for restoration, not only in spirit, not only in emotion, but in a very real physical way. It has to do with money. Yes, money. The gift that was given to you in the spirit world is being held back in the physical world by old cycles, inherited patterns, and unseen interference. But that ends now. You have been chosen to carry a new financial frequency, which means you will need to be responsible with it. Are you ready to be seen? Will you accept the honor? Are you ready to carry influence with integrity? Because the favor that is coming will make people wonder how it happened. You will know, though. You will know it is not luck. It is divine alignment. Now it is your turn. You are no longer behind. You are free. Say it out loud. I am no longer late. I am in freedom. Your mouth is a gate. Manifestation begins when your words match what heaven has already spoken. It has already started. A door is opening in the spirit right now as you read these words. A contract is being rewritten. Silence is falling on what was assigned against you. A destiny is being restored, and an angel is being sent out. Yours, yes, yours. Stop giving your power to people who will not keep it safe. No more explaining your light to those who are determined to misread it. Your light will speak for itself now. You are not just getting better, you are being repositioned. Your reach is expanding. Your voice will carry further. You will enter spaces where your name has not yet been heard, but it will, because heaven is placing you in front of people and opportunities that were made possible only by angels. It all starts with one step move when you feel the nudge. Do not answer the calls of the old version of yourself. Follow the peace when it leaves a place. Let peace guide you now. Move with clarity. Let confirmation come without you having to chase it. You do not chase anymore. People are drawn to you now, because your energy has changed and they can feel it. Subscribe, my beloved, so you never miss another one of these alignments. I will speak again, and when I do, it will be about someone close to you whose energy has shifted and what you need to know before November begins. This is all I have for now. You are not wrong for wanting more. You are not selfish for wanting peace. You are not dramatic for leaving what was breaking you. You are not weak for resting. You are not behind. You bloom exactly at the right time. And the version of you that is rising now cannot be stopped, because it is spiritual. And heaven protects what it sends. Say this right now. I allow myself to receive everything God is giving me. If you have to say it quietly, say it quietly. If you have to say it through tears, say it through tears. But say it because what you speak makes the way. Heaven has been waiting for you to agree, and since you said yes, everything has shifted. The love, the clarity, the alignment, the ideas, the peace, the money, the miracles. It is already moving. Do not stop. Listen carefully. Trust this. Stay close, because what I am about to bring will finish the lesson. The last layer is still being written. But you will receive it, because you stayed, because you followed, and because you heard this time. Please accept this as proof. This is proof from God. It was never too late. We will never forget you. You are being prepared, and now you are being released. Hello, beloved, you have made it, my child. My beloved, we have come so far together. Now heaven needs one last witness from you. Write in the comments. My season has shifted, not because you earned it, but because grace went after you and caught you. Write it as a declaration. It is more than just a comment. When you type those words, you close the door on the old and open the door for the new. Write it now. The angels will rejoice to see you follow through on everything heaven has planned for you. Keep listening until the end, because the last blessing is about to come. My beloved, you stayed longer than most, and because you did, a secret in heaven has been revealed. The scroll with your name on it has turned over. What does that mean? It means your timeline has changed. The path that once led to delay now leads to divine speed. This acceleration has been approved, but only for those who held their faith long enough to hear this. You are one of them. I need to tell you something I was not able to say before, something holy and something serious. Someone has been watching your life, not with love, but with jealousy. From the shadows they watched, they knew when your light came back on. They smiled outwardly, but deep down, they hoped the miracle would miss you. However, they are not God, beloved, and God has the last word. Heaven heard every cruel word, every curse, every attack that was made against you in secret. And the angels are now reversing it. Every curse is now a blessing. Every loss has become a lesson. Every weapon has been disarmed. Every delay is now a divine redirect. That is why today feels different. That is why it feels like your chest is opening. Your spirit is expanding. Your faith is deepening. You no longer wait for permission to be aligned. You are telling your spirit what to do, because you remember who you are. A soul that was never made to be silenced. A spirit that was never made to be still. You are one of the ones God chose. This message was not just meant to be heard. It needed to be received. Yes, because these words are a spiritual portal. They begin to shift your energy the moment you read them, not by chance, by design. This moment was planned by heaven. You are about to be asked to make a choice. So let me show you what comes next. You will soon be given something. It will look ordinary. It might even look small. But inside it is the breakthrough seed you have been praying for. Do not dismiss it. Do not question it. Do not wait. Act on it. Because the moment you say yes, spiritual locks begin to turn. One move like that opens 5 doors. 5. Remember that number, because 5 means grace. It will show up in clocks, dreams, messages, and patterns. Grace is coming into your life in ways you have never experienced before, but you have to be alert to receive it. Not paranoid, not anxious. Alert, grounded, rooted in truth. Strong in spirit. Now is not the time to return to who you used to be. Now is not the time to shrink. You are not going backwards. You are still moving forward. Even when it feels like you are standing still, you are being called forward. Your spirit is being rewired to receive what your old self would have rejected. I am here to help you cross the bridge you cannot yet see. Do not stop. Do not freeze. Do not wait for permission. Heaven is already yours. If you have not already, subscribe now, beloved. The next message will arrive unexpectedly, and it will be about the next soul coming into your life. A new person is being prepared for you. Someone who will build with you, not just take from you. Someone who sees what you see, prays how you pray, loves without limits, and carries heaven in their eyes. But you have to be ready. And getting ready starts with what you cannot see. Your energy is shifting, which is why some days feel heavy. That is why your presence sometimes unsettles people. That is why you have felt restless. It is all part of the divine rewiring. You are not sick, you are being lightened. You are not cursed, you are being cleansed. You are not alone, you are being aligned. Read this out loud with me. I have faith in the shift. I trust the silence. It is holy. When there is no sound, heaven speaks most clearly. My spirit is telling me to get ready. Do not worry. Do not panic. Do not chase. Just get ready, because the door is opening and your name is on it. There will be a key. This is not a figure of speech. Someone will bring you a key. It could be real or symbolic. Watch for it. It will open something that has been locked for years, a pattern in your family, a prayer you stopped praying, a door you thought was closed forever. There will be a moment when everything clicks, and you will know it is not luck. It is design. Heaven does not play games. Heaven aligns, and right now, beloved, everything is working toward your good. What felt like rejection was always redirection. The person who vanished was removed. When God was quiet, it was protection. Now the voice returns, clear, known, yours. You are being taught to trust your inner voice again. Your mind may feel uncertain this season, but trust your spirit, it will save you. Your spirit will see what your eyes cannot yet. If you follow that nudge, you will always find the miracle. My child, there is one more layer to release before the full manifestation comes. Go into the quiet room of your soul. Be still, be gentle with yourself. Forgive yourself for the time you forgot how valuable you are, for the love you gave to those who hurt you, for the money you lost when you were desperate, for the faith you set aside when you were afraid. God has already forgiven you, so do it now. Heaven is not angry at you for your past. So why are you? Your story is now holy, soft and strong. It no longer carries shame. The version of you that rises now will not have to perform. You will simply be, and that will be enough. Rest now. Let it be holy. Let it become light. You deserve that. You have grown through everything that tried to break you. Say this right now. I no longer fight for what is already mine. What has always been aligned is now coming to me. Say it again. Feel it in your body. Relax your nerves. Peace is both proof and permission. You do not have to force this next chapter. Heaven is already turning the page on what has been written for you. My beloved, if you have not yet subscribed, do it now. It is not about a button. It is about where you want to be positioned. When you subscribe, you are keeping your life in alignment with what heaven is releasing. You are saying, I am staying. I am not leaving. I am here for every word, every instruction, and every blessing. Those who stay are seen by heaven. Be one of them. The angels are rejoicing right now as you finish this message. Before you go, beloved, I have one last request. Share this word with someone who needs it. Place it somewhere. Others can find it. Send it to a friend. Post it on your story. A divine anointing of multiplication is activated over your life when you do. The same breakthrough you just received begins to multiply. You become a channel for good things to flow through, and heaven rewards those who carry light into dark places. Someone in your circle is waiting for exactly what you just received. Share it now, and watch how your obedience opens doors you did not know were shut. My child, go in peace. You are free to begin your new season. You did not find this message by accident. It is a direct word from Archangel Michael to you. You are being invited into a protected, high-vibration walk with God, where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise. The invitation is simple. Follow where peace leads. Stay aligned. Stay open. Your breakthrough is waiting. Your abundance is already written, and heaven is moving toward you now.